as a teenager, he got his first taste at roofing, toting shingles up a ladder. When he was 20, he became a self-employed contractor. Now in his late 40s, Tracy Martin is blazing his own trail on a bicycle. Riding his bike went from that of a hobby to somewhat of an addiction.
6 days a week, minimum of 3 hours. Weekends usually longer rides.
Tracy Martin may be an amateur racing cyclist, but he's on the level of some of the pros. Martin first got his start riding when he was 26 as a way to recuperate following a discectomy.
My first cousin owns Red River Cyclery. He suggested, Tracy, you need something for recovery, and so why don't you start riding with us?
He began as a club rider for several years before his competitive edge kicked in and he started racing mountain bikes and road racing. Martin, probably better known in Alexandria as the owner of Tracy L. Martin Roofing, will come home from work, rest, and then get on his bike and ride for hundreds of miles each week to prepare for races.
Anywhere from 200 to 300 a week. Just depending on if I'm training on road or off road.
As a roofing contractor, Tracy doesn't have a normal 9-to-5 workday. His day begins at daylight and lasts until noon, allowing him time to rest when he gets home and then pedal for hours in the evening all around central Louisiana.
Nobody wakes up and says, I want to be a roofing contractor, or it's hard work, but the liberty and freedom that it gave me for my family and to do this sport that I love that's what's great about it.
Last month on April 8th, Tracy Martin competed in the Austin Rattler.
Come on, Tracy.
A 60-mile mountain bike race in the capital of Texas featuring roughly 500 participants. One of the riders Tracy was going up against in the men's 40 to 49 age division was none other than legendary cyclist Lance Armstrong.
That was kind of interesting. Well, I'll see him on the start line. 10 of us had gotten away in a break, and Lance happened to be in that group. At the end of the day, we were close.
2 years older than Armstrong, Martin would defeat the former racing great by almost 5 minutes to place second in his age group.
From Alexandria, Louisiana, time of 4:12:09, Tracy Martin.
Younger, older people, everyone thinks it's kind of cool. Everybody still remembers Lance, so wow, that was neat. It really was.
His success in 2017 didn't end there. Earlier this month, Tracy placed top 5 in the 45 to 49 age group at the USA Cycling Marathon Mountain Bike Nationals in Arkadelphia, Arkansas.
I had raced the same race a couple of years ago and I think finished 5th. This year 4th. Next year we'll be back at Arkadelphia, so maybe hope to do even better next year.
Although a competitor, Martin always takes time to rest on Sundays. He's a Sunday school teacher and worship director at Wilda Baptist Church in Boyce, Louisiana.
My faith in God is number one, my family is second, and then whatever else I do, follows. And as long as God gives me the health to ride and continue in competition, that's fine by me.
It's officially the off-season now for Tracy Martin, but you'll still find him going out for long rides and even training at CrossFit Alexandria. The Cenla cyclist turns 48 today. Happy birthday, Tracy. We wish you all the best.